Don't shoot the cowboy with the guitar. Well, I saw him here last night. He plays and sings.
Oh, hello, my beauties, and welcome to Raunchy Talk. I am your ever-loving host, Kyle Martin. As always, we're coming at you from Elephonic Studios in beautimous Albuquerque, New Mexico. Your captain, Jesse Corman, leads the charge. Today, my guest, one of the smoothest, one of the most stylish, one of the most talented, eclectic recording artists playing anywhere, folks. Please welcome Mr. Eddie Brewer. Sir, welcome.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being on today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, if I didn't know you a little better and I saw you walk up on stage, I might think that you might play some punk rock, maybe modern punk, but I'd be so wrong, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I love your style. I love the way it rolls off of your proverbial tongue. Tell me about your style, please.
I actually don't play any punk. I like jazz a lot of crooner stuff, a lot of country music, a lot of old like crooner country and stuff. So,
dude, totally. Like the first time I ever heard you play, I was like, wow, this, and you know how that I love to surprise people with looks versus what you hear, but surprising people musically, that's like, my thing. And what a smooth, classy delivery I hear. I mean, you tell me, I hear Tony Bennett, I hear hints of Gene Vincent, hints of Bobby Darin. I mean, would you say that's close?
yeah, I love all those guys. Yeah, I love them. I love, them Chet Baker's like one of my favorites. Sting, I love Sting a lot.
Yes.
And a lot of country artists too. We were talking country earlier,
Totally.
and I love that, man. And so it's great.
Man, I'm excited. So I wonder, I don't think people really realize how busy that you are. Last Saturday, the 26th, Bottle to the Grave came out.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about that? It's fun. Very haunting, Celtic kind of a thing.
Yeah, I've been really down the like Celtic rabbit hole because just of ancestry that I've been studying, and that one I actually wrote a long time ago. It was it's very like it's about alcohol and just like my struggles with it,
Sure,
and
man.
grief, and but I love Scottish music,
Oh, me
Irish
too.
music. It's like it's great.
Absolutely. No, you love it. And you can tell it was like from the soul. You know what I mean? August 13th, you released Almost Blue.
Oh yeah.
So that's a smooth, kind of a classy. I love all the guitar in that. Who plays guitar in that?
His name is Tony Cesarano, and he was a session player out in New York who lives here now.
Really?
And he's this Italian guy, super cool. He's got the whole accent,
Yeah.
and he's so energetic all the time, and like he's just a nice guy, just really nicest guy, humble. It's crazy when somebody's like that talented, and just to see that much humility.
Makes you think so much more of them, doesn't it?
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
they contain themselves like that, and you know what they're capable of.
Oh yeah,
I totally agree. Now, let's go back to nearly a year ago, November 19th, almost. Voodoo King came out. Now, Voodoo King was big, and we'll get to why it was big. Sexy, swinging, bam, the whole thing. That video has 107,000 views on YouTube, ladies and germs. That's for real. So that production, can you tell me about the video production, the whole shoot itself? Because I love it.
So the guys from it, Boulder Rogue.
Cha-ching, boys, Matt and Kevin.
Sup,
It's for
dudes?
you. We love you.
Yeah, we went out to California and filmed it, and it was, we just got a big band together, wrote a song. A girl named Sarah Griego arranged the song.
Mm-hmm.
She took it and constructed all these awesome parts, and she's just brilliant. And it was really cool. We got this actress on, Taylor Foster. She was really nice.
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's big production, folks. Go check it out. I'm telling you, it's the real deal. Voodoo King, Mr. Eddie Brewer, eddiebrewer.com, in case you're wondering, folks. So now it is time for a little thing I like to call Rock in a Hard Place. In the ancient Italian language of Emiliano, the word ocarina means what?
Oh, crap. Ocarina. Does it mean air?
Well, I certainly didn't know. It means little goose.
Little goose, really?
Little goose. One of the oldest instruments in human history, folks, nearly 15,000 years old. I saw you playing one on Facebook is why I bring it up.
Yeah.
That was so cool. Where did you learn to play that?
I just kind of was messing around with it, just kind of dicking around on
Really?
it. Yeah, just trying to find a few things.
It sounded so great, and it's just like such an ancient instrument, and I was like totally like amazed when I saw you playing that.
Yeah, those wind instruments, man, I've just kind of been really drawn to them lately. There's just something about them. It's mystical.
How many instruments do you play?
I play a little bit of everything, but not well. Jack of all trades, haven't mastered one yet.
You and I kind of ripped that same page out of that same book. Your piano playing, though, I want to call out a little bit, though. And you and I were talking about this before we went live. Your touch, your feel, your dynamics. Folks, you got to go look. The one I was really, really enjoying was Autumn Leaves. Go find him playing Autumn Leaves. Brilliant piano playing, man. No kidding.
Thanks, man.
What's coming up for you? Tell me, please, if you will.
So we've got kind of more of like a 70s almost like soul disco thing that we're putting out, me and the Manic episodes, and we've got some really good musicians. We got Toni Morgan on there. She was in Glass Night and the Pips
wow.
back in the day, and she puts together, there's this girl, Alina Carter. She's I think she's like 18 or 19 and just beautiful voice, and she does some duet stuff with me on that, and it's very much more, it's just a lot different than what we've been doing. So I kind of like it. Kind of Hall & Oates-esque, a little bit of like George Benson flavors in there. So
That
it's
is
fun.
great. Dude, you're so busy. I love it. So it's Eddie Brewer. There's Eddie Brewer the Manic Episodes. There's Eddie Brewer Jazz Orchestra. And of course, there is your most current project, the Atomic Rangers. Am I right about that? Something you've got going right now. Now, we're going to play a song today. We were going to play a different song, completely different song, folks, until he started singing a country / semi sci-fi alien tune to me. Can you please talk about that song to me, sir?
Yeah, so that one was really funny because I was listening to Eddie Arnold and I love the yodeling stuff and
Me
like
too.
Mars Attacks, you
Yes.
know, the
Yes.
heads blowing up, and I just wanted to write a really funny waltz, like Martian alien song, and I love what you do too, man. Like it's very inspiring.
sir.
You're like, the space cowboy. It's just you are the space cowboy.
We got to
man.
go in here today, folks. So I'll tell you right, we're going to just jump out there and do this song right here. The Cornfield Waltz, I give you Mr. Eddie Brewer.
Ah, ooh, oh, the UFO's coming and taking my woman across the Milky Way. I tell you, it's something that she was out loving, a green creature from far away. It's hard to be an earthling. Martians have got all the moves, and since I've been yearning, I'll wander through cornfields alone. Ah, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. I'm on my porch smoking, my corn pipes are rolling. I hear a sound from far away. I wasn't expecting a fair-looking maiden to float past my tractor today. It's hard to be an earthling when Martians have got all the moves. Since I've been yearning, I'll wander through cornfields alone. Ah, ooh. She's extraterrestrial, some say celestial. She turned all my cows inside out. She said it's a study, and I tell you, buddy, she could study me till I pass out. It's hard to be an earthling when Martians have got all the moves. Since I've been yearning, I'll wander through cornfields alone.
Thank you, Mr. Eddie Brewer. Thank you, Elephonic Studios. My name is Kyle Martin. Live long and prosper.
Don't shoot the cowboy with the guitar.